Chris, pick a number between 0 and 100.
55.
Okay, I'm gonna make 55% of the things that I placed here invisible. Oh, that's already up.
Much of the things he's making invisible are just random decorations.
Well, I didn't place random decoration. Actually, wait, no, I did a little bit.
Well, for it to be a true rig level, it has to have like random decoration just
Yes.
spammed everywhere.
It has to have random decoration spammed everywhere, only at the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably like about 55%.
No, it isn't.
I think it is.
It's 54.9%.
I don't think I placed that many blocks to be able to get to have that difference.
Sure you did.
What if me and Onefoot both made, like, rigs 4, and then once we're finished, we try to get other people to guess which one is the real one?
Actually, that could be kind of interesting. I mean, that would take a lot of your time, probably.
That's true.
I wonder how distinctive my rigs gameplay actually is, or if it's just only distinctive just because it's stuff on top of his. Alright, I'm now finally out of the breakable block part.
Also, I just realized something. Rigs with the last wave is like conical depression having the last wave because it's a mini wave tacked on to what used to be a shift.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's what conical depression is.
Oh, true.
What if I just put a
Just a little-
checkpoint here? Checkpoints don't do anything in classic mode, but still, it'd be kind of funny. It's like, good job, here's a checkpoint, it just doesn't do anything.
Yeah, did the run. Now time to spam delete 50 million checkpoints. Because I, for some reason, placed 100 in one part. Dude, the Apache dual wave and the dual ship is so bad. Like, it just straight up doesn't freaking work.
I'm gonna sue Onefoot, actually.
Oh.
Why?
Back in 2004, he stole
Onefoot
my,
do?
he stole my money.
Stole my. How much money did he steal?
5 cents. And that's why I'm suing him for $350,000.
Oh.
Because of inflation, the 5 cents is now worth like.
Yeah, I mean inflation. Yeah. Okay. This is my genius idea of the decade.
this one has Jewel.
Alright, how hard would that be? Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that because that would be so much harder. Othercast, I'm trying to not make it as hard as Riggs 3. That's why I'm saying that. Yeah, that would be
How
much
hard-
harder than it is.
How hard do you plan on Riggs 4 being?
Probably either easier than T-Rig 2s, but harder than Riggs, or like around the same difficulty as T-Rig 2s. But also, since Chris is probably verifying, I think, I mean, I guess they haven't committed to it yet, but they're acting like they will, they can nerf it to be whatever they think is a good difficulty, I guess, or buff it if they want.
You should make it easier than T-Rig 2s, and I'll verify.
If it's easier than T-Rig 2s, you'll verify. I don't know if I trust you though, because you haven't beaten Riggs.
You won't trust.
Because you haven't even beaten Riggs, like.
Okay, so if I beat Riggs, will you let me verify?
I mean, maybe, but also, like, I mean, if it can be more of, like, an Accu than, like, a retention, or a Riggs, like, I don't know if I would want to, like, have you trying to verify it for, like, 2 years.
What if you make a
Yeah,
What if you make it a
It's traditional
verification
for
race
us to
between
verify every Riggs level. I mean, I could,
wouldn't
but
do-
also, Chris, you would win.
I mean, I would kind of be.
Yeah, I mean, Chris would have to have some disadvantage, like, in the race. Like,
This is
Caster
disadvantage.
could make minor changes to the level and Chris couldn't, or something. I don't know.
No, this is disadvantage is that they can only play with mouse via data level.
They can only play the what?
They can only play with mouse. They're not allowed to use Slayer device.
What?
I
No.
still think that they would probably win if that was their only disadvantage. They just wouldn't find it very fun.
Okay, what if my version is like really hard and Caster's version is like a 2-star?
Well, then Casper would win.
Chris's freaking version is like harder than Tidal Wave, and then my version is freaking like 75% auto.
What if the rest of it's harder than Tidal Wave?
Then oh well. So listen, the level is harder than Tidal Wave, but my version is like most of it is. But there's still like a bunch of games.
$93.
Point.
93. Chris?
Yeah, I got
What'd you say?
93.